Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video, what you need to know for your highest good. How you doing? I've had a long week. You could probably hear it in my voice. I apologize. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Oh, let me move my mic. All right. Hope you're doing well. Look after yourself out there. So we're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you at this time. Remember, only take what resonates as it resonates with you. Flip the roles if you have to. If you're cross-watching, it may resonate. If you have no Pisces placements that you're aware of and it's just a house in your chart, but you still found your way here somehow, trust that there are messages here for you. And feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. It may hold messages for you. That's why it's calling you. All right. Let's see. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your feedback. For subscribing, and for being kind. We need more kindness in the world. All right. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Let's see. Okay. I just feel like I need a breath and some coffee. For some of you, you're just very close to the finish line with something. Just keep, dig deep, find some more willpower. Because something's going to be crossing a finish line for you. I just get that feeling of, okay, this isn't the time to take a break. This is the time to just keep pushing, because literally you're almost there. You just need one last push. Okay, so don't take a break now. You just need one last push, and then you can take a break because you will have achieved your goal. Great. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Now this talks about your instinct, your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self. Could also talk about secrets, half-truths, inklings of, I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Confidentiality, private energy, private information, things you keep to yourself. Could be spending time on your own. Let's see. In today's energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this talks about being closed off from the world, keeping things to yourself, playing your cards close to your chest, like in the Four of Pentacles there. Holding on to something and you're not talking about it. I just got a sense of the Four of Pentacles. I'm like, how many pentacles is he holding? That's a lot of pentacles. But no, it's just Four Pentacles. I don't know. There could be some I don't know if there's something coming in more than what you asked for, more than what you applied for, more than you requested. And you might be tempted to just keep it. So if someone made a mistake and you got more money or you got more something and you're tempted to just keep it. Listen to your higher self on that one. Listen to your own guidance. For others of you, it's a case of it's owed to you. You deserve it, but you might feel like, I think there's been a mistake somewhere. And in this case with the High Priestess, just double check it. Just raise it, double check it. All right, King of Cups in the recent past. So this is also a bit of a closed off energy in the sense that he doesn't talk a lot about a lot of things that are close to his heart. I get a sense of speak now or forever hold your peace in today's energy. Where are things headed? Seven of Pentacles. Results to initial investment, assessment time, something to think about, something to review. If it's stop energy, if it's something that got started and then someone pulled back, became slightly unavailable, and that could just mean emotionally unavailable, or they just got real busy all of a sudden, you couldn't even get a hold of them. And now they feel like if they don't come talk to you, if they don't pick that back up, or at least tell you what's going on, they're going to lose you, or they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you. So there could be some sort of conversation, some sort of revelation that puts you in a position, okay, what do I do with this then? Seven of Pentacles. Do you want to wait for this? Do you want to still invest in this? Or do you just want to drop it and move on? Because I just feel like, I don't know, either someone took too long to speak up, either someone took too long to make you an offer, or took too long to open up to the point where now you're closed off, now you're very laissez-faire about it, like, I don't care, whatever, man. Let's see. This could also be a case of, like I say, something being offered to you, given to you, that's more than what you were expecting. You're expecting a 4, they're giving you a 7. But you're not aware that that's what they were planning. So you went and interviewed, you negotiated, you told them your figure, what you want. They said, cool, happy days. But they actually went away and did some math, did some numbers, I don't know what happened. And they're going to come back to you and say, you know what, we can actually add this to that, or we can put this on top of that, even if it's just a bonus thing, or if it's an initial payment, and then you go back to what you asked for, but there's something where they're giving you extra, and you didn't know that that was even a question for them. You didn't even know that they were actually working on that for you. Does that make sense? Because this King of Cups could be some sort of benefactor, someone in your corner, someone who fights to get you as much as they possibly can. It could be a union rep for some of you. It could be an attorney. It could be a legal representative, a financial advisor. And again, there's that energy of you're getting more than what you expected. And for a second, you're sitting there thinking, well, if I don't say anything, I just keep it. But then I feel like it's a case of no, speak up, ask, so that they can confirm that no, that's actually what was intended. You just haven't been privy to these conversations. You don't want to start off something feeling guilty or feeling like you're doing something shady, I mean, you do what you will, but that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Because your intuition is going to tell you, raise it, speak up about it, question it, right? But that's quite a particular scenario. All right, let's get more cards out here for Pisces, because it's a bit of an interesting one today. We have 4 of Pentacles in today's energy. What is this about? 10 of Wands and Temperance. Yeah, look at it. Someone took a long time, but they were working on something, but you didn't know. To you, on the surface, they just looked uninterested, closed off, not happening, not available. But behind that, they were working on something. And they were like, I can't talk about it, High Priestess, until it's ready. I can't talk about it until it's ready. I can't talk about it until it's a done deal. But I feel like now they might have waited too long. Because now you're a little bit closed off to the thing. Whatever it is that this is about. But again, behind the scenes, they either had to wrap up a cycle. They were either just getting out of a relationship. They couldn't tell you yes or no. They didn't want to tell you no, but they really couldn't tell you yes. So they stalled. But you didn't know what was happening. So to you, it looked like playing games. Or they were in the middle of moving and there was a lot of chaos in their life. You didn't know this. But again, to you, it was like when you talked to this person, they were all interested and excited for whatever the opportunity was. And then you couldn't get a hold of them. But what you didn't know is they were going back and forth between 2 states because they were in the process of moving, or they had some family stuff that they had to pick up last minute, or some last minute obligations. So whenever you talked to them, they were all happy and interested and excited. And then there was a lot of hurry up and wait energy, and you couldn't get a hold of them. They wouldn't get back to you. So you're like, is this person breadcrumbing me? Is this ghosting? What is this? Like, what happened? Who does this, right? Because when you got together, or when you did communicate, you were on the same page. There was a lot of mutual interest and investment and attention and affection, right? Yeah, let's do this. It's that friend you always make plans with, and you're so excited, both of you, when you make the plans. And then it's like you message them, hey, are we still doing that thing next week or in 2 weeks' time? And you don't hear back from them. And you're like, what is happening? I almost said a bad word, so I think you've been quite frustrated about this. To the point where you're like, with the Four of Pentacles, you know what? Never mind. Whatever. So let's see. King of Cups in the past here. Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups with the Emperor. Whoa. Okay. All right. I feel like, you know what I'm feeling? For some of you, someone was in a situation, so that could be relationship, that could be work dynamic, that could be business collaboration, where they felt that that is perfect for them. King and Queen of Cups. Perfect. In comes this Emperor, and that could be you, with this other opportunity, with this offer that is just better. It's just better. It's just another level. I also get a sense of someone might have been complacent in a situation. They were telling themselves it's perfect. It might not have been, but they were telling themselves that to comfort themselves. Or they were just complacent or in their comfort zone, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you come along and you offer something that's next level. And I feel like it took them a long time to even figure out how they feel about that and what they want to do with that. Because this is like, listen, if you worked with me, we'd be making next level money. And they've been telling themselves for a long time, no, I make enough money, I'm good. But they haven't been able to stop thinking about your offer. And they figured out finally that, you know what, I'm just being complacent. I could do better, right? Or I would deserve this, or I could deserve this. I do deserve this. I was just being comfortable. Because it's very passive energy that I'm getting off the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And here comes this Emperor. Well, let's get this done. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's get it done. Let's go. And it put this person in a position of, I feel like they might have, again, it's very hot and cold behavior. They might have said no to you once or twice, and then they said, no, I changed my mind. And then they go, no, I changed my mind back. Or that's what the energy you picked up from them. What is this in the past? Give me a little bit more. Queen of Cups with the Emperor. Yeah, look, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the Moon. You offered something that was just next level, better. And it put this person in a place of confusion because now they have a choice. Something that they've been doing, they know what they're doing, it's comfortable / complacent, versus something new that is big, bold, bright, beautiful. They've never seen the likes of this before, okay? But they'd have to get in gear, they'd have to level up themselves to meet the challenge, right? To step up to the plate. And I feel like for a long time, they ran away from that. They're like, no, I'm good, I'm chill. This is like big fish, small fish in big pond energy, and then you come along with a bigger pond for this person, and they go, well, I'd have to be a small fish in a big pond now and work my way back up again. I don't know how I feel about that. But it looks great. That's a fine pond that you're talking about, you know what I mean? If it's in career, this is opportunity coming in. You didn't ask for it. You didn't apply for it. You weren't looking for it. You were happy and content where you were, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But this opportunity, this next level, first you thought, that could be where that energy is coming in. First you thought, this can't be for me. There must be some mistake somewhere. This can't be for me. I got this email in error. Or they're offering you some sort of level of money, and you're thinking, that can't be right. I mean, they added an extra zero on that. Someone made a mistake, right? Or here comes this person that's just like, I don't know. If you could imagine your perfect partner, write it down on paper, this is this person that's just come into your life out of the blue. You might already have been in something else, or vice versa, right? So the person was something else when you came along and you were perfect. And for a long time, they're like, there's got to be something off here. There's got to be a mistake somewhere. They're too perfect. They're too, you know what I mean? But the longer time passed, the more burdened they became, because it's like, no, I feel like they got to know you better. And it's like, no, they're the real deal with the Sun card. This is real. And then with the Ten of Wands, they started thinking, okay, what the hell do I do about it now? Because I would have to walk away from this. I'd have to leave this. I'd have to change that. And that is what that took them a long time. And on the surface, you did not read any of that on this person. You might have picked up on it intuitively. Like, I think they're going through some stuff. I don't know what it is. Or I think they're debating about it, but I don't know what they're going to do. They did not talk about it. It has not been addressed in any way. If it's unless to say, sometimes they came closer to you and then they pulled away. Sometimes they asked more questions about it and then they pulled away, right? Sometimes you felt like you're making progress and then they pulled away. That's the energy. Okay, so what's happening with this? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Temperance. The World, 9 of Swords, and 8 of Wands. They have wrapped up a cycle, finally, freaking finally. And now they're terrified. They took too long, so they're just bolting in your direction, right? There might be a hint of desperation in their messages, in their communication, an overly eager type of energy, because they're afraid they missed out on an opportunity with you, because they took so long to level up, whatever that means. They took so long to level up, whether it's leaving things, moving, selling things, balancing out accounts, making room for opportunities in their life, figuring out what they want to do, getting themselves prepared, getting themselves ready to just start something new or start something over in their life, to get themselves single, to get themselves out of other contracts, to get themselves free of other obligations. I don't know what it is, because it was internal and external that they needed to do this. First, they needed to figure out that they want this, and then they needed to take action and make room for it in their life, right? So that's why we have the World card as a major arcana, because this was a major cycle that took a long time to complete. And now they're terrified. What if I took too long? I'm out, I'm free, I'm available, I'm interested. But what if I took too long to communicate to Pisces? What if I took too long and this is gone? So there's messages, fast messages. It's interesting, we got similar energies in the collective reading I did on my other channel. Slightly eager messages, too eager messages, a lot of messages, or they're messaging you, and I've said that so many times already, and then they're calling you to make sure you got their, I'm not going to say message again, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? And that could be an actual conversation, it could be an email, it could be a call, a prompt somewhere. I'm hearing like a notification noise on a computer that just pings, or on a phone. It's like ping, 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 and you're like, what is happening? Are you broken? Right? Because again, there's that pause and questioning it. Like, has something gone wrong? Is this right? What's going on, right? So what else are we seeing today? We're doing extra clarifications today, apparently. Let me just move these up. Okay, what else today with this communication? Yeah, look, the Fool, the King of Wands, the 8 of Cups. The King of Cups has become the King of Wands, meaning I got off my behind and now I'm ready to go for it. Now I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to take the lead. I'm ready to take the leap with the Fool. I'm completely free, unencumbered, walked away from what I needed to walk away from, and that could be bad behavior, or that could be mindset, along other things, right? And I'm here, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Let's go. There's something here where what they were in before, and again, it could be a relationship, could be job, could be whatever type of dynamic, it was right for them at some point in time. But they've changed along the way. They've grown, they've changed, they've developed, they started wanting different things, I don't know. So at once upon a time, that was a really good situation for them. It was equally yoked and matched in a good match, right? But they might have been in denial about the fact that they've plateaued, and they were plateauing for quite some time, and they were just being comfortable, right? And here you come, or here this opportunity comes out of the blue. There is next level, to the point where it's like, they can't be right, they can't be for me. There was a mistake, I shouldn't have got that offer, right? Or what the money you're offering me is just slightly insane. I've never made that kind of money in my life. Are you sure that's right? Right? Or like, you are perfect as a partner, partner. I was going to say person and partner, and it came out partner. And Jesus. As a person, as a friend, as a business partner, as a romantic partner, you're everything I ever envisioned, but I told myself that wasn't real. It doesn't happen, it doesn't exist, and here it is right in front of me. Because there's this disbelief energy that first came up in this person. And then they did some running, and they did some back and forth, and then they came to this place of acceptance, and then they started making changes within themselves, accepting the changes, not making the changes, because the changes had already happened, if that makes sense. Accepting the changes within themselves, and then starting to make changes outside of themselves to make room for this new opportunity. And it would have involved walking away from someone, something, a place, a person, a job, a dynamic, all of the above for some. Because with the world and the Fool, that's a big ASS change, okay? Like nothing's the same. You don't take anything with you from that situation. Everything's brand new in the new situation. All you take is your experience with the Fool, right? Your lessons, your knowledge, your experience. So where's this gonna go? Because I feel like someone here is just not impressed with how long all of this took. And now they're in a place of, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I want the same thing anymore. Because it almost feels like now this person's desperate to play catch up, hoping you're still in the same position you were when they left you, or when they left this conversation. Hoping you haven't changed your mind. So where is it going? Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah. Here they come with that offer. Is that still available? I really want it. The Tower, just like fast, persistent. This is like instant commitment, right? If that's what it takes, because I've taken a long time to think about it. I know for a fact it's what I want, right? And again, I get this energy of slightly insisting, which might be something that puts you off ever so slightly, because they say all they have to say here. You go into the Seven of Pentacles energy. Let me think about it. And then they follow up, though, with the Page of Pentacles before you've had a chance to think about it. So they could be upping their offer. It's like, if it's a negotiation, if it's an actual negotiation, they think you're genuinely saying, you're not playing games. You're like, let me think about it. To them, it's like, I wonder if Pisces is holding out for more. And they go, you know what, let me just top that up just to be safe, just to make sure. And it's out of the blue. Here's that unexpected, the Tower energy, where you're expecting something, or you're analyzing, you're assessing an offer that was presented to you, and here they come topping it up. Here they come doing more, offering even more than what it is that you were even considering, right? Does that make sense? I feel like I'm a little hyper today. I think it's this person's energy where they're just like, I really want this, Pisces. What is it going to take? Right? Because I feel like I'm talking faster. I feel like I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so what is going to happen with that? Page of Pentacles with the Tower. You have the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Yep, they're going to explain everything. They want to tell you everything. I couldn't leave because of kids. I couldn't leave because we had a lot of history together. I couldn't leave because we had a business together. It took a long time to separate everything. We went through a breakup. I went through a divorce. I had to sort out custody. I had to sort out support, child support, spousal support. I had to pack up my house. I had to, right? So this person is like putting it all on the table for you to look at, assess, like, this is who I am, this is what I have to offer, this is where I'm going, this is what I want, this is why it's taken so long, this is why I've had to hold back. The Three of Swords is an energy where we're holding back. We're going against our heart, right? It's mind over heart. We're going against our heart. I really want to do this. I wanted to do this ages ago for some of you, but I couldn't because I had to go wrap this up first. Do you know what I mean? I had to get rid of the third party because I really want to give this my full focus. Third party could be anything, like I said. Because again, there was that initial meeting, that initial conversation, there was initial recognition, there was initial like instant interest, and then we had hot and cold behavior, hot and cold behavior. You could be like calling them out on that. And they're explaining to you, Six of Cups, what happened, where that came from. Because one minute they were like, let's invest, let's do this. The next minute you couldn't find them. So you're going to say, let's break that down first. I'm going to need to know what happened there, and then I can make up my mind. What else? Two of Swords, the Star, Two of Wands. Something that was left at an impasse. We can't move forward, we can't progress because it needs to be two people, or it needs to be two parties, or it needs to be mutual and it's just me in here. Or we seem to be missing each other, or, you know, it was left at an impasse. But it was a wish come true. Let me just, okay, with the Star. Now is being picked back up. A decision is made and a new path is started, okay? And where is that going to go for Pisces? We have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. This could be they've had to make big changes in their financial situation. They've had to take a hit in their finances in order to walk away from what they needed to walk away from. And that could be job, that could be person, that could be business, that could be anything. They've definitely left the past behind with the Six of Swords. It's done. They really struggled, okay? With the Five of Swords, it could have been, for some, what took longer was the inner struggle until they came to a place of acceptance and excitement of, okay, I'm ready to do this. For others, they might have made that decision faster, but they had to fight their way out of certain situations and dynamics, and they might have been dealing with people or a person that really gave them a very hard time as they were trying to release themselves from this, free themselves, walk away. They might have dealt with hot and cold behavior themselves. A manager told them, yeah, okay, I'll approve you gave them your notice, and they go, yeah, okay, sound, no problem. And then the next day they change their mind and they take it to HR and they go, no, this is breach of contract, this is that, we're not going to make it easy for you to go. Or you still owe us this and that and the other, you have to work it off, or something along those lines, right? Or they were trying to break up with someone. That person one day was like, yeah, okay, well, yeah, whatever. And then the next day they gave them a hard time, guilted them about it, pulled them back in somehow. Because there's been a lot of back and forth and indecision. And I don't feel it's necessarily within this person. That was a level of it, but it was also circumstances for them. Oh my God, what the hell? What kind of a complicated... Under the High Priestess, we have the Seven of Wands. This is definitely someone who knows what they want. They're standing up for it. They're taking action. They put up boundaries where they needed to put up boundaries. They're ready to fight for this. Got themselves unstuck with the Hangman. Could be dealing with another Pisces. Yeah, came into this place of confidence, power, strength, Leo energy. This is happening. I'm doing this. I'm making this happen. I'm going for it, okay? Page of Cups, there's that communication, pouring their heart out, and some sort of meeting, negotiation, interview, the Magician. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You're like, let's hold your horses, take it down a notch, and explain to me, break it down. Why is it that you ghosted? Why is it that you breadcrumbed? Why is it that I feel like you were playing games? Why did you leave? Why did you turn me back? Why the hot and cold behavior? Right? That's the Magician conversation. It's not easy, but everything will be put on the table. Five of Cups, telling them how they made you feel. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, making the effort, putting in the work to balance something out. Two of Cups, because they recognize you as their true partner, their true match. And again, that could be with anything. But oh, my Atlanta Pisces, what in the world? Let's get some Oracle cards out here for Pisces for the day. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for this reading. Jeez Louise. But yeah, they're coming in slightly desperate. Is it too late? Is it too late? Tell me it's not too late. Please tell me it's not too late. I can do this with you now. And you're like, well, let me think about it. And then they go, I can do more. Let me offer you more. I really don't want to lose this. I really don't want to miss out on this. Abundance, an inflow of money, love, or rewards. Here's that energy of I want to do more. Let me do more. Let me give you more. Let me show you more. I want to give this everything I have. I'm not holding anything back. The World, the Fool. Energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. There's been some sort of enlightenment that this person has experienced through prayer, meditation, high priestess energy, signs, symbols. It took them a while to pay attention. It took them a while to accept, to embrace, and then to make the changes they needed to make. But there has been that activation. They're all fired up and ready to go. King of Wands. Obsession, focusing too much on one situation. They need to take a step back. This is like the only thing they want. This is the only thing they've been thinking about. This is the only thing they've been dreaming about. They're not in a position to take no for an answer, okay? That's how they feel. You do that what you will. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. This is someone who had to take they took a long time to balance everything out in their lives. And I feel like it took them a while to balance things out within themselves. Okay, to figure out first and foremost what it is that they want from themselves, from life, from a job, from a career path, from a relationship. And once that was balanced, then they had to do that again externally to adjust, make changes, walk away, cut ties. Strength, yep, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Once they figure that out, they're like, okay, I'm doing it. And they couldn't talk about it because it's a case of I can't go to Pisces when I don't have anything to offer them. I can't go to Pisces and say, Pisces, I want to offer you this. I just can't right now. I just need a minute. Because they might have done that in the past. We have that hot and cold behavior. We have that on and off. We have that start, oh no, I changed my mind. Start, oh no, I can't. Hold on, I'll get back to you. Let's do it. Oh, hold on, actually. They've done that. So they could not do that again, Pisces. So this time, they did not talk about it. They did not open up. They did not address anything. You might have gotten hints, clues. I don't know what the High Priestess, but they did not outright say, I've decided I'm going to break up and I'm in the process of it. They didn't tell you that. I've decided I'm going through divorce. That's what I want to do because then I want to come your way. They did not tell you that. Because they were like, hey, what if something else goes wrong and it gets put on hold again? I will lose Pisces for sure because they'll think I'm playing games. And I won't have anything to convince them otherwise. Because it does look like I'm playing games, right? Making you that offer towards that promotion, that money, that abundance, that collaboration. Let me make sure it's 100% solid. And then also, can I put something on top of it for Pisces trouble? Because I kept messing them about. It's that kind of energy. And they did not want to talk about it until it was 100%. Here it is, Pisces. I can give it to you now. It's done. All you have to do is say yes. No more back and forth. No more changing mind. No more hot and cold. And that's what's happening today. It may lead to some uncomfortable conversations of what the hell, man. Like for some of you, seriously. Like, what the hell happened? What the hell was all that? Because I feel like for a lot of you with 7 of Wands, you're not impressed. You're like, listen, man, I've heard this all before, or I've seen this, or you've said stuff like this before. What? And they're like, no, Pisces, seriously, look, I can prove it to you. I can give you this now. I can give you this too, right? They keep topping it up. They keep adding to it. But what the hell happened over there? Well, there was this, and there was this, and there was that, and there was that, and then this happened, and that happened. And it's like, okay. But, yeah, I don't know what you're going to do here. It'll be different for everyone. Because for some of you, you're going to go, yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's do this. For others of you, you're going to go, you know what, keep it. I don't care. You messed me about so many times. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Even if you put a piece of paper in my face, I don't know. You can still change it up, change your mind. You can still take it back. There's still a period where you can change your mind, even in a contract. I don't know. It depends. It'll be different for everyone. It depends how badly they ticked you off. Right? Let's do your fortune cookies. What I can tell you is they're determined. They're solid. What they're offering you is the absolute everything they can offer you. They're not holding anything back. They're not playing games. They really want to make up whatever happened, make it up to you and then some. They really want to build with you. But that doesn't, that doesn't mean you have to accept it. Depends what they did. It depends how they handled the whole thing. Because it has been a bit of a mess. And you were there, open, ready and willing. You kept your word. So it'll be, you have to let us know what you're going to do in that situation when that happens, okay? So let's do your fortune cookie message. Pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. You can pick 2 numbers. You can pick all the numbers. This can be confirmation for the reading for you. Additional messages to the reading. It could be standalone messages, nothing to do with the reading. It could be messages to answer questions you've been dealing with. Keep an open mind. These could be quite literal, quite specific, or just metaphorical. Let's see. Fortune cookie messages for Pisces. Okay, for everyone we have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. There's something coming at you, Pisces, out of the blue. And again, it puts you in that mindset. Are you sure this right? Are you sure? This doesn't seem right. That seems too much. Or what's going on, right? Are you sure this is for me? Are you sure that's what, Okay, number 1, love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Yeah, we saw that in the reading. Again, don't start, it takes me back to the initial message of don't start anything off with any shadiness, with any misconception. It's Mercury retrograde, okay? So you're going to have to take your time with it anyway. If it's something, again, that's being picked back up, then this is a chance to correct it, to redo it, to restart it properly, okay? But especially, just clarify everything, okay? That's that difficult conversation over there. Don't shy away from that difficult conversation of what the hell, man, what happened there, right? Okay, number 2, society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Yep. Number 3, care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Yep, clarify everything. Get it in writing. And if your gut is screaming at you that this is not okay, you trust that, okay, with the High Priestess. You trust that. Check your facts. Just make sure you're listening to your intuition, not your fear or your ego that's upset that this person did what they did. Okay? And even then, you're entitled to do whatever you want. But this is saying, ask questions, clarify, break it down, look at the details, and trust your own guidance and your own intuition. Okay? Because I'm not necessarily saying someone's being deceptive. I did not see that in the cards. But I did get that message of you feeling like something's not right here. I'm missing some information, or there must be some mistake somewhere because this is too much, or this is too much too fast. There's got to be something off. So again, ask your questions, look at the details, break it down, have those difficult conversations, okay? And then you make your decision. Wow, Pisces, what the hell? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And
This is a reminder.
Oh, one sec. Oh my God, Pisces, sorry, that was a reminder for some sort of test apparently I put in my calendar. What is happening? Okay, well, that's in line with the reading, I think. It's in line, same energy, like what the hell, where did that come from? What is this? Hold on. Unexpected message, unexpected communication. That was loud as F as well, right? So again, it's like, whoa, it startled me. I hope it didn't startle you. Alrighty, Pisces. I kept it in because I think it's in line with the energy. So there's a lot going on. I don't know. Keep me posted. Let me know what's going on for you. I'll do the same. Good luck to you. Remember to breathe. I feel like you're going to have to breathe. Okay. And stick to the guidance. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.